Heavy MTL 2010. I'm your host, Melissa Oftermauer. I intend on getting to the bottom of this. What is the myth? What is the magic? What is the music that makes Heavy MTL in Montreal, Canada? We are gathered here today. Look over my shoulder. It's a manifestation of mayhem. Mayhem Festival has united with Heavy MTL, which began yesterday. It's a weekend of metal and perfection. Dirt, sweat, beer, leather, makeup. Tons of makeup, I must say. And we are also on the location of a very important place, Parc Jean Drapeau. This is where the Man in His World exhibit for Expo 67 was built to host a World's Fair.
Here we are at Parc Jean Drapeau for Heavy MTL.
Yeah, this is the site of many summertime festivals for years. It was originally founded by Mr. Jean Drapeau himself when he sailed his twin schoonered flagship down to Saint Laurent from.
The thing that's beautiful about this Parc Jean Drapeau is through the trees you can see the endless city skyscraper of Montreal, and then through these trees you see these serene little ponds with the looming, basically Mordors on the other side of that pond. I mean, if we were to be plopped down on planet Earth from either outer space or from 100 years ago, there's no doubt that that would be a scene from Lord of the Rings Mordor.
Here's the waterfall. Pretty heavy.
If we look at the program, these are, in order of importance, the bands appearing this weekend. Megadeth, Slayer, Korn, Rob Zombie, Alice Cooper, Avenged Sevenfold, Rob Halford, Lamb of God, Mastodon, Alexis on Fire, Finger 11, Death Punch, Anvil, Testament, Melissa Oftermauer, that's me, Airborne, Fear Factory, Despised Icon, Hatebreed, 3 Inches of Blood, High on Fire, Winds of Plague, Chimera, Cataclysm, Artreux, In This Moment, Norma Jean, Shadows Fall, 36, Crazy Fists, Les Excorches, Baptized in Blood, Skeletonwitch, Deadly Apples, Hail the Villain, and Beneath the Massacre, all at Heavy MTL. This is the Artist Lounge, not this. Artist Lounge, Heavy MTL. If you had to pick one, man, myth, magic, or music?
Magic.
Perfect, because you can actually make all those from Magic.
Well, no, I like Magic the Gathering. I'll tap 10 mana on anybody.
Excellent, that's what I like to hear. First of all, reminder, I am Melissa. We are in Montreal, it's Heavy MTL, and I have discovered a gem of magic from Ohio, and I need to know who they are, and so do you. What is your name, and what is your band, and when's your birthday?
Our band is Skeletonwitch. My name is Scott, I play guitar, and my birthday is August 24th. I won't give you the year.
Okay, very good.
My name is Nate. My birthday is February 1st, 1980. I will give the year.
And you, sir?
My name is Evan. I was born May 3rd, 1985. That would make me 25 years of age.
And a Taurus.
And a Taurus, and I play bass guitar.
Oh, I like the bass guitar. So what I want to know is how on earth were you invited to play Heavy MTL?
Well, it's probably because we were on tour with High on Fire.
Oh, you're on that tour. So were you just touring with Priestess?
Yes, we were.
And do you do more U.S., North America, or Europe?
Absolutely more U.S., North America.
Okay.
We've been touring here, you know, non-stop almost for years since we started.
Why do you play music?
Shit. We don't have time for that. I've always been a fan of Sleep, Matt Pike's former band, and High on Fire. And it was funny when we got on this tour. It was like, Scotty, I fucking knew you when you were 16 years old and you were failing tests in high school because I went and saw him and was like nerded out about it. I was like, you know, it was the first High on Fire tour for Art of Self-Defense. The next time they came around, like 4 years later or whatever, we actually had a band by then called Skeletonwitch, and we played with High on Fire and we opened for him, and Matt was like, dude, I remember you from years ago. You guys' fucking band is awesome. And so we've always been trying to tour together. And
how long ago was that? That you had your band and you're like, I'm a big boy now.
It was probably
04 when we played with High on Fire, but we've been a band since 02.
I'm always fascinated and very respectful of American bands that just go for it, live like Vikings and pagans, and don't have any security. How do you keep? How much is like the music fuels you to never give up?
I mean, you kind of already answered your own question.
Yeah, why am I? It's because I already know you guys.
Since we, you know, no one plays in a metal band for fucking, you know, fame and glory and money. We do it because we love it.
That's why I'm looking at you.
Since we started, it was, you know, black T-shirt, white van. You know, that's been our MO since day one.
And you've been original members this whole time?
I'm not an original member.
So when did you arrive? And just so you know, I was the new one always as a bass player. When did you arrive?
About 2 years ago. My first tour with them was actually, we did the Black is the Black tour with Danzig.
Those of you that like to get crushed beyond dust.
We are Skeletonwitch, and you're watching this.
I'm not going to ask what it is because someone might get in trouble if I touch it or even look at it, so we're not even filming this. One of the things I love the most with the Artist Lounge at Heavy MTL is all the effort they put into the decor, as if the music and the people and the costumes and the water and the sightlines of this city was not enough. They went out of their way to put skulls, potato sacks, creepy vines, all kinds of things.
I'm Joel, and I sing for Baptized in Blood.
And you are?
I'm Matt, and I play bass.
Redhead bass players?
Music's a universal language, you know. You can speak French, you can speak English, German, whatever it is. You feel that bass, you feel that rumble, and.
Are you quoting me?
Are we?
That's exactly what I said.
Best friends?
Who are you most excited to see today?
You know what? I just saw Chuck Billy and Testament. That was absolutely unreal. DNR, the best song ever. But you know, of course, it's Slayer, it's Megadeth, it's everybody that's here today.
Katsojansa tiihkeen mielipiteen vaihtoon.